Everybody, welcome back to Dark Dreams Don't Die. The final, sadly, stream of this game. Because there is no more game after this. Supposed to be like a 4 or 5 season thing. We got season 1. And that's it. Omori OST. Yeah, I need to add the Omori OST to the pre-stream. I'm talking about the like transitional screen we have where I check in on everybody. I've got some more songs for that. Needed to go back in stock, says Logicoma. More. But anyway, welcome in everybody. Again, if you missed last week's stream, some stuff happened. We were on a plane. Things got a bit crazy. Some like Dropkick Murphys started playing and we like knocked the guy's eye out of his head. It was a fake eye. This game went some places, and it's going to go some more places, I'm sure. But we're going to continue. So sad they didn't make more. Yeah, me too. Yeah, oh yeah, if you missed this completely, Forrest Kaysen. Oh, here we go. Previously.
I didn't see you again this time either.
I'm going to shut up.
Little Peggy. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down.
Fucking with my big eye, would you? No more messing with this puppy. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Let him go.
Vanish? Never talk to me again. Next time I'll break more than one. Damn it.
Right, everyone's caught up. We all understand everything that just happened, correct?
David.
Welcome to episode 2, everybody.
This is a story of
It's fucking same intro.
a very strange
Every time. David!
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Yep. Episode 2, The Fourth Suspect. God, this is where this stream is going to be so bittersweet, chat, because it really sucks that there's just going to be like nothing else to this. Wake up. Right, I forgot we look like this. Hopefully, welcome in. I love how zany this is. Can we not start a GoFundMe? I think the issue is, it was being funded and it was like a collaborative effort between like a couple of different companies who aren't doing it anymore.
Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
Small Peggy. I'm willing to bet.
You're David?
Look at this fucking mustache.
Little duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
So yeah, we are David Young, the detective who investigates the past. we're cold, so we're doing a little dance. An outfit? Who the fuck is that for? Spy fiction. Oh. Don't all detectives investigate the past? Listen here, you little shit.
Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking.
Hey!
Why do you have a beard like that?
Hey!
It's kind of scary.
Can't we push her into the ice? I mean, there is a prompt for me to push her. I don't think I want to. Hakuna Matata 69. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, fine. You didn't like that, chat. I blame you for that ping. Just interact with everything.
You know, I almost died once. Can you believe it?
She's got like a
The
nerd
ice
voice.
just started to...
You know, I almost died once.
I was so scared. But my two dads saved me. My two wonderful dads.
Yeah, there's something behind you. There we go. Oh, another hoodie. Well, we are really cold. Okay. Good. Why was she on the ice in the first place? Good question.
Let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
Yo, them ducks, they froze up. Yeah, they don't look active, shall we say. Wet to sit on, like I care. Well, he just really picked up that whole sheet of ice or snow or whatever and just moved it.
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah.
That is a big duck, you're not wrong.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
Must be a goose.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
I don't think that's a duck statue.
Change the past, David.
Dog? I think that's just a duck.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead. David.
Genuinely thought she was going to say in a museum.
I am dead. I am dead.
I don't want to die. And we wake up drunk in our bathtub again. Good.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out.
Hidetaka Tsuehiro. Sweary. There he is. My boy. So we briefly discussed this on stream before, but what's she doing? We're gonna play the next two sweary games as soon as I am able to, pretty much.
This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses,
Which will be The Good Life
that narrows it down to only one
and
section.
Hotel Barcelona.
But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The piece is unfitting. Little Peggy. Huh? Teddy's laptop.
What are you gonna do? A snooping? We're gonna estoy snooping? All right, we're gonna look around the apartment a bit. What is going on here? Is this like clown handkerchief inside the juicer? That sounds fucking disgusting. Oh, I see it now. It's gonna do damage. Wow. +5 to vision. I think I saw a whole ass apple. Baked beans! Well, I best be slamming some beans. Sure, we'll have a lager. Why not? I don't know what that did, but... Exclamation mark beans. No, well, I may have given Pastry the gift of the Bean Bot. I did not take ownership of Bean Bot as Pastry's. I really want to grab that, but like it wants to grab anything but. Maybe I can move like one more over. There we go. Crimson Dragon. Okay, that's HP back. Which I think I'm full on anyway, so... somewhat useless. One of little Peggy's letters. David, I miss you. It's quiet at night, and I'm sit listening to the clock tick, marking the time until you visit me. And after you visit and leave for work, it's the worst feeling, knowing I'm going to be lonely for another day. Sometimes I wish sometimes, rather, sorry, you'd never come at all. Today is your first promotion since you joined the force, isn't it? I hope you're out right now, celebrating. Have fun. Must be Forrest, Kaysen. First promotion, too. Congrats to both of you. FK in my coffee. Hope you're proud, because I am. Being able to sleep in my own bed still feels like a small victory, if I've learned anything these past 2 years. so look at everything as a gift, even the painful things. This sickness might be fate's way of telling me to keep on living. It's a difficult gift to handle, but as long as you're in my life, I think I can win. Right now, I'm looking forward to the both of us drinking a cold beer in a not-too-distant future, celebrating that my disease is in remission for good. From Little Peggy. 2004. Finn, welcome in. You can see we're doing really well on the letters here. I just want... There we go. Phone call. So I don't know if that number there actually means anything. Does that say bill paid by father? Oh, totally unasked for. Oh, we got an Amazon parcel as a desert. T-shirt. Saturday night shirt. Okay, good. We'll deal with Amanda in a minute. Let's put some music on first. Is there any music? Oh, it's that one. Oh, fuck it. Put Blue Cat on again. This is goober enough for me. I like how this game has QTEs for the most mundane things, yeah? I mean, it's literally all of the game, right? Smash a fortune cookie.
You will never reach true originality unless you learn the basics and increase your knowledge.
No, I don't like that. Let's do another one.
Just because someone is fat, it doesn't mean they eat everything they see. Fat people can be picky too.
What is this fortune? The donkey dick fortune.
Until you've tried it.
Alright. Guess I'll have a coffee. Mail, what game do you think handles QTEs the best? You know, I'm going to answer that question with a game that I intend to play at some point in the future. I don't know how distant of the future, but a game that I have on my list of things that I need to play and do on stream at some point, which would be Ashura's Wrath, chat. That's what I was going to say. I think that's what it's called, right? I was trying to remember if it was Ashura or Akuma, but I was thinking that Akuma's in it. But no, Ashura's Wrath. That game is extremely silly, yes. I own it in a way that can be streamed, but I need to find an opportunity to play it. I thought you were going to answer with EDF Iron Rain. No. We only play proper EDF games around here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Alright, Amanda, what's the deal? Are you okay? Oh, she's just sleeping, chat.
There's nothing on TV at this time of night anyway.
I have a prompt to push.
still sleeping.
If anyone's wondering, by the way, if you're new to this game, this is our house cat. Did she, like... Is that box always there? Wait, house cat. Yep. Just gonna sit here and think about hockey. Right, let's have a look at my clothes situation. Welcome to D4. You're just catching mail in the oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, see that? Amanda. House cat. I have questions. We're fairly sure that she's an actual cat, and the bullet stuck in our brain is making us see her as a woman. Well, maybe. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Oh my god, look at this shirt. Goodness. Wind Up Night, Killer Instinct, Crimson Dragon. Isn't this a game that didn't come out? Chat. Am I thinking of a different game? No, this came out. This is the other dragon game. Scalebound. That was one I was thinking of. Okay, Super Sword Brothers. It's quite nice. Super Time Force hoodie. I'm gonna put this fucked up shirt on. Alright, let's change necktie. What we got? 70s detective. No necktie. Let's have this this thing. Alright. Jeans. No, I don't like that. Amateur magician pants. Alright, let's put it with a 70s pant. What is the difference between these? 0. Color? Nope. Not seeing that. No beard. I'm gonna keep that. All right, we have changed, and I've pretty much looked around everywhere that I can. Like, a lot of this stuff is going to be a repeat from last time, I think. And some of this stuff I don't want to read, all of it, because this is just talking about fashion. Japan's unique culture, samurai warriors, Galapagos. Holy nope. Detective shoes are slightly more brown. One is brown, one is black. Black versus brown. I didn't see it. I mean, I don't see it, to be fair, but... Glass is a vital supporting role in movies. What? I love how most of this is just Swery writing, like, whatever he feels he wants to write about a topic. So I want to write about some hockey. Street hock!
The plot thickens. Leaving his computer on and just going out? Teddy, where have you gone?
I see an entire chicken. Or turkey, or something. Why you no let me get that? Yo, this is a big fucking cupboard. Jelly beans. Alright, we've done pretty much everything we can. Let's have a look through this stuff.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight. According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did it come to this? How did it come to this, little Peggy? Do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now...
Who dis? That's us. That's totally future us. I mean, it's got the same eyes, right? And we go back in the past to play the shitty games. No, we go back in the past to recover cases and stuff. So that's probably just old us has gone back to young us at some point and tried to stop it from happening. That's what I reckon. He does the hand on the face. God damn it, I want to see timey-wimey stupid shit, Pastry. So, Pastry, you understand the bittersweet, like,
You hear about David?
wanting to stream this and not wanting to play this, and
The night of the incident.
where I sit on this game, right, is...
He does remember are the final.
It's just gonna make me sad, but I have to do it.
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
I'm my own suspect. Tequila up. Glad we get to see what we do, but god damn it. Yeah, I'm with you. Everybody take a sippy with David. Slam!
That watch. You really do wear it every day.
I'm not gonna slam my coffee mug. Why not?
I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever.
Cry because it happened, smile because it's over. Wait. Wait, that sounds alright.
For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
Chat, I'm extremely full of fish and chips today. It was so damn tasty, but god damn. Are these really
Related to
red
blood?
seeds? Meat cube! Meat cube! All blood removed from body. Wait, is this a fucking... Oh, is this a deadly premonition case? All her blood was removed from her body.
Look for D.
Let me get the... That was a fucking... God damn it. Clam chowder!
Why does he even bother with a password? He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and
Street Hawk!
Peggy grew up in.
Still got her tongue, so she got that going for her. Well, time for the late title card.
You investigate.
Here we go. Everybody, I hope you're ready for the final episode of D4, starring David Young as David Young, Forrest Kaysen as FK in the coffee. This lady is the... Olivia Jones is the girl who shot me in the plane. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero as No Eyeball Man. Philip Cheney as I'm Smoking the Red. Derek Buchanan as Bald Man. Little Peggy, the nerd voice girl with a gum. Dark dreams don't die. Red seeds. The fourth suspect, Forrest Kaysen, always a suspect. He FK'd my coffee, damn it. I'll never forgive him.
Morning, little Peggy.
I think it's weird that he calls her Little Peggy.
Good morning, David. Don't push yourself too hard.
What is this breakfast? What's that? Wow, just picked it up. House cat's not interested.
So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
Oh hi, it me. Welcome in,
They're
Lynchy.
all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
That's his dead wife, Forrest. Come on, man.
That mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something? You didn't go home last night.
40%.
That's not unusual for me.
But you always go back home. On nights when you fight with Diana.
Me and her, we've been together a long time. I got a feel for which, fights are best to stay away from a little longer. Look, I'm telling you the truth. We have our own way of doing things, that's all. Huh? Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's
I think that was the baseball on the plane,
my
chat.
detective gut, not my beer one.
Why did you even bother doing that if you're just gonna throw it behind you randomly? Dude, come on, man.
What the? Hey! Hey! What the? David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find the new memento. Of course! I can throw something together if you like.
Get ready.
Okay, good. Let's eat then.
It's food time, everybody.
I'll give you my very best today.
What are we gonna have today? What the fuck, Kason?
What happened with Diana?
Fucking hell.
Why are you asking me that?
Wait, is he like are these like triple stacked hot dogs?
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
I don't know how he did that.
More serious than clam chowder.
I have no
this
idea.
time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, alright? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
David's having a good time.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight.
Man, they're just fucking squatting on the table.
Splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Oh, he's going like 7 chips deep.
Well, I may have met her here. But we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So, then why all the fights?
I guess. Probably my fault.
That's impressive.
Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this?
Look,
thing made?
so much like chili on it.
Pork, right?
It's just fallen off.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, Kason.
Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork.
The triple stacked. Oh my god. Oh,
Beef.
they're just gone.
In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs need beef.
She doesn't like that you
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown.
He can't do 3. No, he can't do 3 at once. No. No.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
No, Kason, stop. He's ate like 10 hot dogs. That wasn't even like 10. Each one had 3 in it. He ate like, if you want to just say the hot dog is like the sausage. He ate like 30 hot dogs. Did anyone hear what he was saying? I heard none of it. I read none and heard none of what he was saying. I was so preoccupied. I'm going to read this. The rise of the new Blood series strains. 2004 was a nightmare of a year for those involved in the case. Chat. Hang on. When does Deadly Premonition take place? Okay, what year then? What year? Most of Deadly Premonition 2 follows York in 2005. Okay, so we're in the right ballpark. The rapid influx of BC's blood cell is followed around almost immediately by the appearance of new strains, one after another. B2's blood cell 2.0, B3's, B4's, each generation further strains spread. Due to the common element of there being a red powder, they came to be known as the Blood series. This is a fucking Deadly Premonition game. This would have been a Deadly Premonition game. Due to the extreme high and so-called divine physical reaction, the drugs quickly created many addicts, in turn leading to a rapid increase in victims suffering from terrible final moments. Flow is restricted with clear market control and disparity of the victims impeding the investigation. No arrests have been made yet. Abuse of the Blood series has an extremely high mortality rate, but the indirect cause of death is extremely limited. In the lab, they have been shown to be drugs of effects that modern medicine remains unable to explain, such as bringing dead mice back to life or curing cancer in a matter of hours. Interesting. Red tree. Well, this whole thing has been like, this case, this blood thing that he's had in his like back pocket or whatever, has had like red C's and shit in it. And yeah, there was like autopsies about like her blood was missing, which was a Deadly Prem thing as well. Opposing this, a large number of bizarre deaths have also been reported, burnt alive by seemingly spontaneous combustion, drowned in own bodily fluids, even extreme and irregular muscle contractions, reducing an individual to a 40-centimeter cube. Meat cube! The reasons for all of these are unclear, but in many cases users who experienced no problems with one strain of the Blood series then quickly died after using a different strain, leading to reports of selective compatibility and rejection reactions. Is this the missing inside-out Boston killer yet? The only problem is that Forrest Kaysen is a completely different person in this game, unless... Wasn't York's original name something young too? Yes. Hang on, Rainy Woods. Mm-hmm. Where is it? What was his name? There we go. David Young Henning. FBI agent. Fucking Jesus Christ. What is this? This is like, you know, they talk about that iceberg stuff with like various games and TV series and things. The Deadly Prem iceberg is a deep iceberg, chat. Certain strain of become addicted to it. Then, however, the version changes, users move to the new Blood series because it's easy to get. That is the one that kills them. Chance of being compatible with all versions said to be just 9%. Rapid development of the Blood series over such short space of time is certainly something to be afraid of. 2004... September 2004. The grotesque crime scenes and bizarre deaths due to the Blood series are placed under strict media control, but a leak to the mass media finally brought it out in the open. Restrictions collapsed and the drug became a social problem, falling in the hands of everyone, including students. C moved to catch up with the popular opinion. This led to the establishment of the Special Narcotics Department inside the BPD. Detectives were selected from inside the department for the unit. The full force of resources poured into exposing the Blood series. Number of Blood series versions discovered that year was 14. Total number of deaths increased to 745. So, here's the other thing as well. They say, like... things like bringing people back to, or mice back to dead, or curing cancer and all that sort of stuff. In Deadly Premonition, when they were talking about the red seeds and the drugs and whatnot, they were talking about using it to become immortal. If you remember, chat. But they had to, like, grow the plant by harvesting. What are you cooking? What are you cooking in my kitchen? Did anyone else see that? Why was that floating? What?
Hey, what the? Hey!
Oh fuck, everything's not right. Nothing's right. It's all wrong. It's all gone wrong. How long has this fucking turkey been in here? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright, I'm okay, chat. I've recovered. Why would there be anything new in here, really? Maybe I can shotgun some more beans. No, we've not replenished the fridge. What is this? I'm... No? We're not bothered about that? Just gonna leave that? Alright, good. Oh, another letter from Peggy. He's gonna get in his truck outside and drive through a wall. Yep. Speaking of, where is David getting all this meat and stuff from? Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to get the answer for. When Amanda goes shopping. Alright. That's right. The cat. David, I've got a secret. I'm smiling because I want to tell you so badly and I can't wait until you're home tonight. She's pregnant. We know this. I was so excited when I found out that I immediately left work, or, well actually I read that wrong, but it's fine, and came straight home. I couldn't stand to be around so many people and not tell them the news. Almost there now, me. I want you, David, to be the first to know our secret. Amanda's been unusually affectionate today for some reason. Wonder if animals can detect a pregnancy before people can. They say cats have extra senses. I know I'm not supposed to be excited before things are much further along, still so much that could go wrong, and my friends say you shouldn't jinx your luck by talking about it too early, but I just can't stop smiling. I've never thought of myself as a mother before. Don't even remember my mother's face. Wonder if she was as nervous as I am now. Well, I do know one thing. You'll be a great dad, David. I love sharing my life with you. Let's head out on this adventure together. All the love in the world. Little Peggy Oldman. This is like many years after our last letter.
Sebastian the Sleuth, a weekly set of 2 15-minute animated episodes, meaning he solved 2 crimes a week for the entire run of the show. Now that's what I call a super sleuth.
They saw the potential in meat chandelier. Cason's Fork 2.0. Pastry, thank you very much for the clip. The fucking Cason's Fork. I don't actually know what the coffee gets me. Doesn't seem to do anything. Right, okay, Amanda, we need to talk. Apparently we're not going to talk. I'm just going to grab the ball. Yep, that's what I thought.
Whoa! Amanda?
Here we go.
good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on!
Oh God, my nose!
Wait! You can't hide from me.
Hey, woo! That tickle.
Queso, no!
Here, eat this.
Not enough salt.
He doesn't need any more. He's had enough.
Good girl. Just stay still.
Quit it! Stop throwing stuff! That's expensive! Huh? Hold it! Oh! Are you gonna destroy
What do you mean me? It's not me!
about, you know? Yes, gotcha! Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball!
You muppet.
No! I think so! Ugh.
Alright, chat, we got
This
it.
is a memento.
A memento? The baseball?
Good save, Amanda.
Come. How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can't.
They changed his ball into a memento. Hey, clam chowder.
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
I hope you enjoyed that, chat. I didn't get to read much of the chat or pay much attention to what was happening in the background, really, during that. I got glimpses. Beat up baseball. The ball that Courier threw in the airplane. Somehow it found its way into the evidence and Amanda claimed it as her toy. As her toy. I got involved with it, so it transformed into a memento. With this, I should be able to get back inside the plane. This game is so entertaining, it was amazing. Wonderful. My house is fucked. I got like 3 Steam achievements for that. Easy win, flawless victory, ball progression or something. Possession. That's a fucking mood I feel every day, Amanda. Amanda, we have a lot of credits right now. 58. Hang on, is this cheap? Is it cheaper to get 3 of these? I guess the friendship carries over, right? Why is it such a long cutscene? It doesn't need to be that long. There you go, have another one. Look, see this picture of a cat back here, chat? That's Amanda, we think. 50% off my next purchase! Oh boy! Wolverine? Oh, that's nice. Oh! Shit! I can get this one. Life tree! Thirsty Ace. Pretty in pink. Okay. Businessman Biker. Labyrinth set. The Dandy Gumshoe. Barber's Pole. Military Nerd. FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. That's a red tie. Yeah, that's gotta be, right? That's York's clothes. We need to get that set. I'm feeling you. I just want to go back one. Is that so much to ask? Why did she make that noise? Precocious kitten. 50% off your next purchase. Well, guess what? My next purchase is going to be another piece of that set. Why is the tie the second most expensive thing? Okay, cancel for now. I'll change the clothes when I've got the whole set. Alright, so I don't actually think we're going to be able to buy both of these at half price. Because that's going to be 26. And that's going to be like 17.50. So we need to figure out how to get more credit. Can you wear no trousers? It's a hell of a sentence.
It's hardly the time to be playing like this.
Is this the same Kaysen from Deadly Premonition? No, but I don't. There's some Deadly Premonition links happening in here. All right, well that's the completed case. Wait, did we read this? What happened with Diana? I asked Teddy who was making no progress with his meal. You know, it's same old, something more serious than clam chowder. This time, it'll be okay, David, alright. Things just got a bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out. The sigh he then let out suggested that something far more significant was going on. He then went on, however, to lay waste to innumerable hot dogs, no different from normal. Hope I'm just reading too much into things. Amanda seems to like it. She loves presents. I'll just keep making her happy. She does all the shopping after all, so it's worth staying on a good side. She seems very happy with it. She's normally so standoffish, but there's a cute side right under the surface. Nice that she isn't too complicated, to be honest. Seeing how happy she is makes me feel happy as well, so I'm not done giving her presents yet. Of course, I need the funds first. Can I say, she looks happier than ever. Almost feels like her affection for me has grown. If I keep this up, the bond between us surely only gets stronger. That could also have a good effect on my memory. We're giving her more gifts until she can't carry anymore. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Kaysen. See if he has anything else going on. He's like, pick up. Where did that go? It's good goober music. Very good. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report free. I arrived in Boston tracking the mysterious incidents of spontaneous combustion. Obtained information that the victims are all drug addicts. Could their poison of choice been some connection to conflagration that claimed their lives? However, rationally speaking, I can't believe there any drug in the world that can cause a fire inside the body of the user. This case, however, is also already far away from anything I would call rationality. In order to obtain further information about this drug that turns you into a god... I used my connections in certain quarters to arrange an introduction with a specialist in the field. The stage of our secretive meeting was a bar in the city, and the man, a former drug pursuer who asked to be only called N, immediately asked about the drug that turned you into a god. According to N, the term drug that turned you into a god is a common description applied to a series of drugs in a long history, the Blood series. It's been quite a while since Blood first appeared on the market, but the flow has been supposedly continued since that time, gradually evolving along the way. N retired from drug dealing, could offer no current information on the presence of blood in the market, but confirmed that prior to rethinking his life just a few years ago, it could still be found on by those in the know. Finally, and I'm not ashamed to admit, dear reader, paragon of journalism though you know me to be, somewhat hesitantly, I asked about one responsible for the distribution of blood. After that build-up, however, the reply was something of a disappointment. Distribution route for blood has been apparently always remained a complete secret. Mystery, not secret. I just added my own word. I parted ways with N, returned to my hotel, and that is where I am now writing this. My talk with the reformed or otherwise criminal revealed that the drug that turns you into a god is called blood. Also failed to provide my next lead. Feels like maybe I've missed my chance to solve this highly combustible mystery, but I'm not going to give up just yet. I hope you'll look forward to my next update. Not reading the sports magazine. I'll hover over it so I get some credits. Right, we might as well get one more piece of the puzzle from your girl, but
David, looking after yourself is part of your job.
We're not going to be able to get the full extra cases. I'm hungry again.
David, are you pulling my
leg? Nope, definitely hungry.
Just ate.
Damn it.
Dave.
So the DEA was also protecting the courier?
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as much. So why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you gotta be kidding me. I got a gun shoved in my face, thanks to your little omission. Do you know the name of the agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are two of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves one more. You can find them on your own, right?
I've already got a solid hunch. Just how in the loop is the BPD anyway?
Who do you think the second one would be, chap?
Joint investigation. Let's leave it at that.
But you don't even know the agents' names.
That's for their own protection. I don't need to tell you that undercover work is life and death stuff. Who wouldn't want to keep their names hidden, huh?
Have you been investigating the link between real blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that Homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to this case?
Maybe in the big picture.
Welcome in, Morbo, by the way.
You don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing
Agent
target.
Reggie Honeysuckle Llama Assassin. I'll play that game.
Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to real blood?
Who knows? Listen, David, new cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives.
Francis David Young York Hemming. Just call me York.
Isn't gonna run away.
If you had a special power, a gift, would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't bear to lose. All you can do is accept the past. Move on.
But what if it's too hard to accept?
Even if you manage to change that one little bit, it wouldn't be enough to change your life.
Wow, this... I just keep asking him questions.
Now is accept The
This
past.
this
That's
one
what you
like
need to find.
line of questioning
Courier's
keeps going.
Evidence. That's how you'll resolve your past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
When I was attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He may have been involved in something really bad.
Get the lighting engine freaking out at the top, by the way.
The marshal's
Up
name
here.
starts with a D.
Even more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind Real Blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible to me.
Execute the guy.
Did you
himself?
design your character's appearance in this game, or does he
Why
look
would
like
wanna
this?
do that?
I don't know.
The hair
What
is
do you?
the game's default. The mustache, that's all me.
That's the only thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were no past points of contact between the marshal and the courier.
That reminds me. The marshal had a picture of his family.
What's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and set to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd have to investigate a bit more. Maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
Let's finished off my
The
Beppis.
electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel
That
it
hair
back.
and mustache combo
It
is
was
on
as though
fucking point.
the
Don't know what
electricity
point,
in the
but it's
air
making
came
one.
alive and struck me.
This all happened in a split second, right? You sure you aren't overanalyzing this?
Nah.
Handlebar mustache means business. That's right. Something for the ladies to hang on to. God. His accent like comes and goes. It's true. There's so much crap around. I specifically like when he's talking about his club chowder. I already checked this. Power Star Golf Hoodie. Another letter from Peggy. David, you look worried lately, and I'm sorry if I haven't been totally honest with you. Please don't worry. The only reason I haven't told you is because I know everything will be alright. Oh dear. Yesterday morning, when I was in the bathtub, I noticed the water tinged red with blood. I sense it's my disease coming back. Last night I lay in bed with my hand on my stomach, feeling the baby kick. It's true I'm a little afraid, but I'm optimistic. With you by my side, making me laugh, it keeps me strong. Doctor told me, in cases like mine, many women agree to terminate their pregnancy for the sake of their health. This baby is a gift. Smile every day because I know she is on her way to the world. I already love her more than anything, and I know someday soon you and I are going to be holding her together. Love from your lucky Clover, little Peggy Olden. That was rough. Oh, that was well worth it. I got loads of credits for that. So fuck off, squirrel. Get out of here. Dirty pigeon, get out of here. Go on.
What's going on here then?
But for a second it said porn star shirt was about to become a real concern. I have to get closer to click. Okay, I think we now have enough that I can give... Right, hang on, what do I need? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, this will do it. 34. What? What is that? Oh, God. A present? Case closed. Nice. More Malicious says, okay, okay. Who is she? And I have 98 questions about what the fuck is happening. This is our house cat. This is our house cat, Amanda. I hope that cleared everything up. Your house cat, of course. Yep. Yep, that's right. Just a normal, run-of-the-mill house cat. 3 costumes remaining this episode. 20-something. What? What are you doing now? Yo, should we maybe, like, call someone? This house is fucked up.
Okay, there's no problem.
There's a lot going on in that house. This cat girl unnerves me. Main character, also Hellscythe welcome in. Main character, thank you for the 100 bits. Your house cat just committed seppuku. No, I think she jumped back in the room, not out of the room. Main character has a bullet in his head, so we think he's actually a cat. He's got scrambled eggs for brains. Yeah, I think that is also true. You're getting more like Orpha the everyday dude, says Hellscythe. I mean, I don't understand where your assumption comes from, but sure. Hi. Special jacket. Special tie. Special trowel. Shoes will have to wait, but for now we'll just wear our detective shoes, that'll be fine. But that's us now. We are getting closer and closer to deadly premonition every day. Mop for cleaning. Physical work. You call that a feather duster, mate, not a mop. Oh, that's a mop. My chimkin is almost ready, so I might be running about. We're basically just York. This is amazing. I mean, amazing. Amazing. Nice shot. Amazing. I come in and you've got a pet woman that's off of the in Super Seducer content. Well, first off, it's a pet cat. And secondly, I'm not trying to date my cat. I think that's a you problem. Today I watched Maelstrom polish his knob for bonus points. This game is weird.
It's like coming up to the bright surface from deep down in a dark ocean. Strange that diving can also feel like coming up for air. Unfortunately, it's something you really need to experience for yourself to understand.
We think on the toilet about our mementos. Splash face. We're about to go back in time using our special ability in the bathroom because for some reason it only works in the bathroom, yep. I know if I want to time travel, I sit on the jacks and chew bubblegum, hashtag relatable.
My symptoms are what's known as retrograde amnesia. It means I have holes in my memory prior to the incident. I'm kind of like a drunk who's chosen to just forget the bad stuff. I hate myself sometimes.
Finn the Teacup has just redeemed 25,000 points to gift a random subscription to someone in the channel. Well, Finn, that is very kind of you. I would get on that right away. Let us random. Finn the Teacup, your subscription has gone to... Ah, it's gone to Sade Skarata. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but congratulations on your sub. Welcome to the Mail Boys. And Finn, thank you for spending your points on something so very generous. Door into workplace. Can I get hair cut? I forget. Is it just beard? It's just beard, isn't it?
David! You can't change the past. Facing the past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same. You didn't change the past. Just how you perceive it.
Petty, you always help me out. Thanks, partner.
Hey, David!
Now, no offense, Forrest, Kaysen.
No matter what you
But-
say, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find Dee and save her
Did we
life.
not literally change the past when I came back with like a shard of some sunglasses that I didn't have before and suddenly this baseball was in the evidence? Are we married to male boys or ... D4. Dark dreams don't die. Another title card. Yo, where are we coming out though? Are we gonna be in midair for some reason? Did we land on top of the... Oh dear. It's better than male strumpets.
Olivia.
Male strumpets. Move. You probably want to get off her, dude.
So, we're below the seats now. Bloodstains? What happened after the lightning strike? Huh. Olivia.
Don't move. How did you get down here? Just who the hell are you?
I'm gonna answer truthfully.
I'm a private detective, David Young, formerly a detective with the BPD. I used to wear a badge too.
You think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The Federal Marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun.
He's the other? He's the other guy. Are you kidding me? The guy like smoking the red drug.
And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and I'll shoot!
No, you won't.
I can't let you go!
There's something I have to do.
No, go back!
Wait! Freeze! Ow! Wait! Wait. This is pathetic. God damn it!
Is that supposed to be like she ripped her tights?
I'll share my shoulder if you'll share your radio and gun. A temporary ceasefire.
A temporary ceasefire.
Can I trust you?
Like I said, that's up to you.
Clam chowder.
This is the space below the passenger seating. If we move between the luggage, we'll
Where
be
is
able to
this?
reach the
Oh,
lower
it's in my
car.
hand? My other hand, I guess?
Now let's hurry and catch up to them. Ow! That hurts!
Looking closely, the differences become quite clear. But she still bears a strong resemblance to little Peggy.
Oh, the moles are on her eyes.
Is something the matter? Let's just keep moving.
I am reading the chat, by the way. Marty McFly playing the Firestarter from Prodigy would be great, though. Right? As much as it would be very silly. Don't worry, I got this classic. I'm a Firestarter! Comes out with a full gear on. Ow. It's hot. My face is hot now.
Gas is spurting out. That should do it.
Don't feel like that
Good to
would
put
work.
light on dangerous things.
Clearly she's somehow related to Peggy. Maybe not literally. Maybe it's timey-wimey shit. Some kind of reincarnation thing. Unless they answer before the episode's up. Literally a sister or something we may never find out. Yep. Sadly. It's got a combination on it.
Expensive tequila.
New item in food list. Expensive tequila. Food. Oh, it's like Ferrero Rocher or something. Plus 50. Donald Afro hair. Donald Afro hair? Donald Afro hair. Alright. Can be trusted.
She's putting a brave face on. That's gotta really hurt. She's tougher than I thought.
I'm okay. This is nothing.
I'm okay!
No need to worry about me. Let's just hurry on, shall we?
Colonel, I've avoided drowning! With these Ferrero Rocher, MaelstromALPHA, you're really spoiling us. Just stealing people's stuff from the past, the perfect crime. Is that a crazy lady's case? Maybe. My favourite sweary character, can be trusted, point a gun at us multiple times at this point, yep. Why did noise happen? Oh, I'm not a gnome.
Watch where you're going.
Beans! Well, are these durian? Fruit is visible. The stench makes my eyes water. Yeah, durians. Everyone loves the smell of durians. Smells like someone's dying. Mmm.
That should do it.
That sounds like something I'd want to put in my mouth and eat. Keep that DS2 fruit away from me. Hey, what's the matter, pastry? I thought you liked fruit. Looks just like a bad guy. What?
It's caught on something.
Well, that actually, this is what I was trying to do, but. Dead end.
It won't open.
Cowardly pastry. Durian smells like when pet dies emotionally is the weirdest sentence I've read in a while.
Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation.
Like the mustache.
Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
I'm sorry. I meant, will ask.
Huh?
Not gonna comment on the L? David, go back. I'm not done in there. Stop doing that. Oh, I think I fucked up, chat. I think I've, like, missed whatever was back there. Oh, well, it's probably just, like, another shirt.
It's no good. Can't get it open. Okay, we've got to find the flashlight.
Very well. Let's do that.
If my hands were typing the dumb, I meant I equate the smell of durian to how bad I felt emotionally when a pet died. I preferred it when it was durian smells like when a pet dies emotionally, which is great. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something here. Breathing, a rounded shape. What? Oh, it's owl. Ah, fuck! Owl picked my eyes out.
Found it. The flashlight bulb.
You fucking idiot! Can't you just look at something without getting hit in the head? Calorie biscuit. Are we really this stupid? A bowling ball? Apparently I'm tipsy, according to that Steam achievement.
What's this? A radio? We're above the clouds, but I guess we still can't pick up Heaven FM. Found it! This tube must be the body of the flashlight. We found the flashlight, but still no batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Then we'll never find them. Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay.
Well, the timer's gone away now. I don't know why there was a timer before, but... Alright, let's get electrocuted.
Hey!
I didn't touch you there! I just pushed you. It was a regular push. Hey now. The character assassination. The fuck? Very sticky. What'd you put it in your mouth for? Fuck, how are you alive still?
It won't open.
Okay. No, I'm sorry I pushed you.
Sure, it rolled off around here.
But it was funny. So I'm gonna do it again. Irritated.
Hey, just cut it out.
She giggled though. Why was that the sound they put with it? Tee-hee!
It won't open.
If only I had some clam chowder. Exactly. Okay, is this guy, and I only mean this with sympathy, is this a guy a fucking moron? Sticky plain wall taste, yum. Or paste, rather. Yeah, I'm with you.
My fingers brushed it, I think.
Brushed what? Alright, well obviously the answer is we get the batteries from this, but...
That's it. The radio. The radio runs on batteries.
Look, chat, I know that this is not a particularly long game, so I'm getting as much out of it as I can, okay?
Quick, let's get out of here.
Do you want to play a fun game? It's called Touch the Car Battery. What?
David.
I'm very angry with you.
She's had enough. You haven't lived until you've licked the walls of a cargo hold. Words to live by. I might not be done in here yet. I don't know. Okay, I'm done in here. Never mind.
Is something the matter?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
So those times you shoved me.
My back, and you're still keeping things from me?
Look, I'm not hiding anything.
Then what is it?
It just seems so pointless that I was hesitant to bring it up.
Now you're practically begging me to show some interest.
I see what you mean. Just please don't get mad.
Out with it.
Okay. What's the capital of Brazil?
Sao Paulo, right?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
Rio de Janeiro.
Rio
Yeah.
de Janeiro.
That's the old
Oh.
capital.
Does it really matter what
Then I
the
don't
capital
fucking
of
know.
Brazil is?
Not really, I guess. but I just can't get it out of my mind. It's making me quite upset.
What? What?
Now she's
Is it like Brazil City or something?
How can I expect her to watch my back when she's worried about something like that? If only there was a world map down here. What happened after the lightning strike?
Immediately after,
Literally, the capital of Brazil is Brasilia, I think.
Hostage and shouted that
I thought it was Rio de Janeiro, but I guess when did that change?
I pursued him this far, but then I hurt my leg.
So he's DEA too?
Yes, he's an excellent agent.
Can he be trusted?
What's
No.
that supposed to mean? He's made many arrests, especially in real blood cases.
Well, how come it looks like he's huffing it?
There is one thing I'd like to ask you about. One of the heavy users we arrested once said something. Real blood can awaken special powers.
Sounds like a junkie, all right.
But that word, he didn't say talents or sensations. He said powers, special powers. Those words just stuck with me. Maybe they have some connection to those bizarre corpses.
You really think superhuman powers exist?
I don't know, but among the bodies I've seen up until now, some looked like they had been touched by the light of God, while others looked as if they had been desecrated by the devil himself. It's hard for me to accept even now, but maybe, just maybe,
70s, I think.
exist powers beyond the scope of human understanding.
When everyone sort of realised Rio was politely a nightmare. She fucking is, you're not wrong. Yeah, Rio, yep, she really was. Yep. Morbo's right, the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Huzzah, look at me now, Dad. There you go, Hold on.
That hurts!
Oh no. Oh! The sound of smelling. What? Is that a squid in there? What the... What are you doing? Did that give you points? Yes. Whenever you see me pushing something multiple times, look at the credits at the top. If you're wondering why I'm doing it multiple times. It's not just because it's funny. Also, everybody who was here earlier, this is the house cat. Remember our house cat? The girl who did the thriller dance thing earlier? This is her. We believe. Because she's the shop here, and she has the bow, and the different coloured eyes. So I wasn't lying when I said it was a house cat. Right, in true fashion, we're going to shotgun some beans. Still think this is a different cat. It's a branch of Amanda's shop. Well, she's got the exact same eyes and the bow. So, unless that's like some weird recurring theme with different cats.
Looks like the power has been restored to this section.
Your house cat in the past looks different.
Why is the DEA
Why was she like holding a gun up? There's no one here.
causing issues on a national scale?
That's
You're right.
what's the word?
There are
Fucking
many other
mental.
drugs we need to go after, but somehow, real blood feels different from those. It feels more twisted, more dangerous than something just being used as a source of income. We've found a lot of strange corpses and incidents related to real blood. People with all their skin reversed, drowned in the absence of water.
Whoa. Bodies with all the blood removed from their body.
Pastry, you know when...
You know something about real blood.
You know when he went through and listed all the weird cases or whatever, like we were talking about before? It really does sound like that, doesn't it? Like Inside Out Killer and all that shit. I didn't give you extra points.
Is something the matter?
Alright, do we think there's a world map around somewhere? Oh, it was there. Okay, good. It was just on the floor, but not literally on the floor.
Is something the matter?
The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Here, check out the map.
That's it! Brasilia! After achieving independence, they moved the capital to promote growth inland. Why couldn't I remember that? Thank you. I feel so much better.
Glad to hear it.
Great.
There's nothing as annoying as a memory you just can't quite recall.
Oh, I fucking feel that.
I feel your pain. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate.
Have you ever done the internet equivalent of that, chat?
I'm not really sure how to say this.
No need to worry. As you can see, even without my memories, I'm still alive.
No, that's not what I was talking about. There's actually something else I'm having trouble remembering.
Go on.
Timothy Dalton. He starred as 007 in 2 films. License to Kill.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like James Bond.
Timothy Dalton was James Bond in only 2 movies, and I simply can't remember what the other one was.
I don't know.
The 007 series is my Bible. How could I forget something so basic?
Goldfinger?
So the DEA hires 007 nuts. Interesting. Well, I did say I would help her.
Living Daylights?
I'll tell her the answer if I figure it out. I could always check a movie magazine at home.
That's right, chat. Every so often, we actually have to end the dive and go back to the house. For various stuff. Anyway, what I was going to say was, have you guys ever done the internet equivalent of, like, having a memory that you can't remember, like, on the tip of your tongue? Something on the tip of your tongue that you can't remember. The internet equivalent of that is opening up a tab on, like, your browser and then not typing anything into it and then forgetting why you opened it and then really pissing you off.
Whoa!
I do that more often than I want to. Yes, you're right. Sometimes 4 to 5 times a day. I certainly don't do it that much, but... Hi.
David, looking after yourself is part of your job.
When you walk into a new room and forget what you went to do is an evolutionary throwback, so you can absorb new data in case of threats. Huh. Interesting. Then you open the fridge for some reason. Yeah, that's the way to fix it, is to go through another portal. That's why the way to fix it is to go through another portal.
Oh, look at the time. Okay.
Right, strap in, chat. Here we go. This is probably the last one of these.
What'd you expect? You've been keeping me on my toes for years now.
Okay, Mom.
It's probably the last food session.
Now go wash your hands, Davy boy.
What are we gonna have? Cornflakes?
Oh yeah. You know what Boston?
He's got like an entire pig.
Years has been.
If you want to.
And is this like a bunch of like Brazilian meat skewers?
Cars and stealing stuff, right?
Yeah, a lot of people have stuff taken from their cars, but that's not number one.
How about stealing food from people's plates?
If only Boston were so.
Or is it Brazilian they do this? Oh! Dude! What the fuck? What the fuck, Kason?
The answer is muggings. Thefts of portable music.
Why are we eating? Oh, he's got like ribs. Why are we eating
The latest one.
cornflakes in such a small bowl?
They sell for
By the
a
way.
lot at pawn shops and for even more on internet auctions.
They're a better steal than cash?
Oh, gross. That's not gonna fix it, is it? Putting more in.
Giveaway as to who's carrying. And it's
He's got kebab spinning in the background. I just noticed.
$20.
This is the age of the rational mugger.
Just put some tequila in his breakfast.
Things are safer than they were in the 90s, but there's still crime out there.
Well, that's why we need men like you.
Ironic, isn't it? I'm killing myself, trying to wipe out crime. No. But I'm out of work if I succeed.
Why do we eat our cereal out of like a small weird coffee mug?
Starvation due to a lack of crime. Don't overthink it. Just do what's right. Deliver justice. Right after I became a detective, you said those words to me.
I still can't believe he's got like an entire spinning kebab. He just shotgunned cornflakes and tequila, he did. Such a Kaysen thing, he's definitely the bad guy. It's played for goose, but he's basically gluttony incarnate and kills people. It's true. Who knows what would have happened with Kaysen by the end of this game, Pastry, and we'll never know. Once again, I am sad. Crimes in Boston. Sorry, in Boston. Crimes within the city of Boston are on a decrease. However, while the overall crime rate has fallen... Crime rate has fallen for the 8th successive year, rapes, attempted rapes, and crimes of violence against women and children have been on the increase. That's no bueno. By region, Roxbury, Dorchester, and Mattapan account for around 70% of homicides, with the intensification of gang war in these districts leading to the deaths during the ensuing gun battles. Instability of these regions is a serious problem faced by all of Boston. The BPD Special Ops Unit and gang wars, I would have said, a gang unit and gang wars. And gang unit are working together in an ongoing operation to restrict the gangs. Save alert is being maintained in particularly heavily affected areas of B2, B3, and C11. For the free crime stated above, the total stats of 2001 stood at 58 homicides, 273 rapes, 13,234 muggings, making them a far more prevalent threat. This trend has been continuing since the start of 2000s. 2013 stats still being calculated, but early figures suggest that the same trend is present this year. In recent years, crimes targeting high-end mobile terminals have been on the increase, with measures such as keeping a device out of sight when on public transport proving effective in helping to prevent such crimes. Furthermore, there's been an increase in reports of so-called knockout game involving random attacks against pedestrians in case of robbery, which suggests a growing trend and considerable care needs to be paid to nip these problems in the bud. BFS, that's DFS, I was about to say the sofa shop, needs to perform tactical patrols and work to restrict the growth of these crimes. He sure did teleport. Okay. His house cat is an anime character. This game is quirky. Reads crime file. Game pick a tone. Well, I mean, it's just reading a crime file, right? It's not like it's trying to approach that subject in any meaningful way. I think it's fine. Why? You know, why I did that? I'm never going to be able to eat this turkey. Beans! Drink me a beer first, and then beans. I mean, meant more the grim crime file content, but yeah. I mean, it is a game about a detective who's trying to find out what happened to his other half, who shot him in the head with a gun, so I'd say, like, it's a fairly grim setting anyway. It's just goofy grim. Well, I say what happened to her. She got killed, but like how that happened and why. I'm gonna be up and down, chicken to chicken, and garlic bread. Nice. Goofy grim, yeah, it's a new subgenre. Let's have some fortune cookies.
What does the 65 in Swery 65 mean?
That's a question. I didn't ask for a question cookie. I asked for a fortune cookie.
Treat yourself to something today. When did time start?
Good. Imagine if you got a fortune cookie and it just said, when did time start? When you opened it. How pissed off you'd be. Homemade garlic bread is something I can't do about now. It's fucking amazing. Oh, man. That sounds wonderful. Okay, how we doing? How we doing on my way towards these? 1,000 to go? Before I can get my shoes and finalize my look? I don't think we're gonna get 1,000.
David, looking after yourself is part of your
before
job.
we go back into the dive. We might not be able to get it.
David, are you pulling my leg? You just ate.
Yeah, but maybe I want another funny cutscene, Kason. Have you thought about that? Alright, that's bedroom. We're gonna go back in the bathroom. Okay, right. Resume investigation. Let's do it. Give us more food, you fucking coward. You're the one who's gonna eat it anyway, it's true. Fucking Kason just wolfing it down. Alright, well we can answer your question now.
Is something the matter?
Your question?
About Dalton?
Yeah. His two 007 movies were License to Kill
Good job, Finn.
and The Living Daylights.
Oh my god! That's it! The Living Daylights. The most realistic James Bond film. That's a quote from Princess Diana. See? It's even got the royal seal of approval.
Please don't talk about royals. I don't think I can handle it anymore.
So that's
News was
everything, right?
like 18
Now
hours in a row
concentrate on the investigation.
or something across a bunch of channels yesterday.
There's more?
This really doesn't matter, but...
Come on, spill it. If it doesn't matter, then we should just get it out of the way.
Okay, here goes. What's the difference between bourbon and scotch?
Chat.
Bourbon whiskey is made in Bourbon, Kentucky, while Scotch whiskey is made in Scotland.
Wow, okay.
No, no,
Both
man.
of them are whiskey. It's common sense.
He nailed it for you.
Then what's the difference between a cafe au lait and a cafe latte?
Oh, jeez.
It's okay if you don't know. I'll just look it up on the internet later.
No, I know this one too. I just need a little time. That's a fairly common question. I've even discussed it in the past with Teddy. It was around the time we got a cappuccino machine for the kitchen.
Alright, I guess we're ending the dive again. Unfucking believable. Dalton's my favourite Bond. He's just 100% done with everyone. The Rogue Bond. Pastry says, I totally know the answer to this field I'm experiencing. Yeah, Pastry and her love of whiskey, I know this. We all know this to be true. A latte is with milk. I don't know what cafe au lait means.
David, looking
Hello,
after
Shabello.
yourself is part
I like
of the
how
job.
Shabello, I like how your newer name is like it does the part I need to say hello. Like I don't even need to actually say hello, I just say your name and we're good. The milk is frothied with micro bubbles in a latte. Ah, or frothed. Yeah, gotcha. Latte is mostly milk. Cafe au lait is half coffee, half milk. Is she becoming this game's Emily? If that's the case, don't get too attached. Well, we'll never know! It makes me so sad! Is this heavy rain? No, this is a step beyond heavy rain. This is a game David Lynch, whatever his not David Lynch, what's his name? David Cage. Oh, it's fucking David Lynch. It's a game that David Cage wishes he could make, and David Lynch probably could have had a part in it had he been around for it. Letter from Peggy. David, are you trying to make my dad hate your guts, or does it just come naturally? I'm kidding, but geez, you really know how to pick a fight. Really does like you, David, even if you don't believe me when I say it. He even suggested you come over for dinner next week. By the way, it's usually polite to call your girlfriend's dad Mr. Old Man first time you meet him. Not just August. It's not really polite to call anyone's dad an old man when you first meet them. Dalton was supposed to do GoldenEye 2, but I think he passed and they went to Brosnan. He wanted Dalton to replace Connery, but he was like, I'm too young to be the kind of Bond he'd want to play. This reminds me of the old Telltale games, which makes me sad. They really got into the Telltale games, if I'm being honest. Wasn't really like a Walking Dead fan, so I had no like urge to play a Walking Dead game.
What's wrong?
cafe au lait is drip coffee and milk. A cafe latte is espresso and milk. That's the cold, hard truth.
Right. I guess everyone knows that. I still get them mixed up, though. Maybe because they both have milk in them. Wait, then what's a cappuccino?
It's a cafe latte with foamy milk.
Oh, is that so?
I figured it'd ask me that, so I checked up on that too.
In her head, though, did we not just, like, we went nowhere, right? So she's like, what do you mean? You checked up on it, where?
Thank you for all your help. It really feels like I've cleared out the cobwebs.
Glad to hear it. And I got to learn that you joined the DEA due to your admiration for 007.
Hey, you aren't going to tease me about that, are you?
No.
No? Looks like those gunshots came from here.
The machinery section is through there. Looks like the door is locked.
So there was a skirmish here, and then he ran further inside. There's no power. Damn it. Ugh. Almost got it. Huh?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Olivia, did you see that guy?
I mean, we know who that is.
See who? What did you see?
Things are worse than I thought.
It's one of the guys from Wolfenstein. So that's, what was his fucking name? Was it Philip Cheney? Do we have characters in here? Characters. Yeah, this guy, Philip Cheney. Because, he's the one who keeps breathing all the red vape dust everywhere. No shit, the guy with the red drug smoke is a bad guy. He's one of Kaysen's pawns, right? He's like George. It's gotta be. It's all related. Why are you just gonna pull it off? Why did you even bother? Oh fuck, it's one of these. Move up. Wait, hang on. Move the thing and then activate vision. Is this a slide puzzle? This needs to be here. This needs to be here. And this one needs to be right out of the way. This one has to become here. Why wouldn't this count? Or whatever. Moves 85 out of 6! I just read this. Mayo, you got a mind about... Oh, no, I don't think I have to do it in that amount of moves. I think that's just, like, well done, you did it in 6. This needs to be here, regardless of what's happening here right now. These two... No, this is here. Like that. But this now needs to be... Hang on. That one goes there. This one needs to be down here. Which I can't do without fucking up. I fucking hate slide puzzles. I would rather play through Limbo of the Lost twice in a row than do a slide puzzle in a game. I am with you, Logicoma, 100%. I fucking hate slide puzzles. Whoever made slide puzzles, fuck off. Whoever invented slide puzzles needs to be kicked in the fucking head. This is here. This needs to be here, this needs to be here, this needs to be here. There is a give up button. I'm very aware of this give up button. Mail, would you rather play Sonic Boom or Slide Sonic Boom? I'll do 100% playthrough of Sonic Boom over a slide puzzle. I would rather play Testicles versus Phone Book game than a slide puzzle. Everyone's favorite game. Play it at home. Testicles versus Phone Book game. Ah! I already fucked that up. I made it so much worse. If I can do it in 6 moves, then I really fucked it up. Okay, chat. Who feels like they're good at slide puzzles? Would you rather play Jump King and all its new Game Plus maps? Yes. This is. So if you're asking if I'd like to play any other game, yes. Because this is donkey shit. I feel real confident with slide puzzles. Well, Ping, I can't I can't speak for the validity of your claims because you might just look it up on Google. But go ahead. 6 moves. Just know that I will forever doubt that you actually did it. Bottom center to bottom right. Any other game, huh? I think Testicles vs. Phonebook just found its third playtester. Who the second one? The bottom left, the bottom center. Okay, 4 more moves, Ping. Left center to bottom center. This one over, this one down, that one across. How many moves did I have before I backed out? It was like 180. Oh, boy. I fucking hate slide puzzles. Is Testicle versus Phonebook an extra life incentive? Said Simon. No, it's most certainly not. Is that where it came from? Oh no, it's not. This is somewhere new. It's got beans in it. Hey, I'm gonna go drink some beans. Film history. Might read this one because it's gonna have some weird shit in it. I just laid on the couch and looked for 30 seconds. Shaking my head, Ping. But good job. Such a pro gamer. That's Windows G enable. The terrifying truth behind man-made lightning. We have received terrifying information from a credible source. This information provides the full and terrible details for the American government's weather control weapon, which allows the top US brass to cause lightning strikes anywhere in the world. More than 5,000 people have already been victims of this diabolical device. Our sources mainly regarded meteorologist Mr. K, assumed name. Mr. K reveals that the American government developed the device for generating man-made lightning back in 2002 and launched it into orbit disguised as a satellite. Government can now target anyone whom they wish to remove and make it look like a complete accident. It's a terrible reality under which we now live. We raised both in home and academics logic solve puzzles that stump adults from as young as 5 years old. Sudoku is like one of my first puzzles. It was pain. What was the life like at Xavier's school of gifted students? It was pain, ironically enough, naturally gifted in maths. Man-made lightning feels like it would be very imprecise. Well, I guess it's more like a targeted system or whatever, right? What the fuck? Synthorpy. What the fuck? Synthorpy was in my chat earlier talking about manufactured lightning clouds. That was Mr. K's summation of the situation during our interview. It is truly possible to create man-made lightning. Some may doubt it, but such a device has already been developed privately, which is mainly used in developing measures for protection against lightning. What? However, according to Mr. K, the device owned by the American government is far more powerful and is precise enough to strike a single individual from orbit. However, in order to use this device, a small transmitter has to be placed on the target, so nothing more than a small fragment of metal. American government agents place this transmitter on the target, perhaps hiding it in their belongings, perhaps directly placing it beneath the skin of the target. I'd say that would be much harder than just hiding it in their belongings, wouldn't it? I'm going to put a bit of metal in their pocket, or under their skin. Mr. K himself had apparently just had the transmitter embedded in his body in the past. He proceeded to show us the metal fragment, which had to be surgically removed, but it did indeed look like nothing more than a fragment of metal. We're under constant government We are under constant governmental surveillance. Our very lives are in their hands. I want more people to be aware of this chilling fact. It's okay, Maelstrom's has a plan. Maelstrom has a plan. He just needs money. Have faith, far from Oregon. Like those other noble whistleblowers before him, Mr. K is trying to warn the unaware mass of the sort of governmental conspiracy that looms above them. Isn't there a call for more people to be aware of these truths and to make the brave and bold action that they so clearly demand? But lightning isn't picky about who it strikes. As Mel, it's free real estate. Well, I think you're maybe reading too much into the metal, as opposed to the fact that they can strike, like, energy from orbit, I think is more... That makes sense? That's what I'm reading into it anyway, is like, think of, like, the thing from,
Cell phone.
Command and Conquer, the GDI fucking ion cannon. It's just like a targeted strike
Not a
of
standard
whatever.
retail model either. That light means there's been a missed call. Ah, I knew it was his.
Wow, good memory.
Oh man. A special training program for undercover operations?
On your BlackBerry, of all things.
Even the military uses games for training now, huh? I guess I can give it a try.
Enhance your intelligence and take your skills to the next level. The Ministry of Justice is here to support your every endeavor. It may be empty now, but we're going to change that. Now let's get started. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. One wrong answer and you will
Alright, chat.
instantly.
I'm trusting you.
How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground?
What do we reckon, chat? 1, 2, or 3? I'm gonna trust you not to look up the answers. I want some genuine, like, responses in the chat. Chat, I trust you because Morbo is here. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground? Radio waves, satellite lines, or subspace relay? I would say it is probably... If I had to guess, it would make more sense to be radio waves than it would to be anything else, but... Just because it's telephone, so why would they need a satellite or a subspace relay? But who knows? Mage Ping said 1. Radio satellite relay, that's all of them. Ping says it's 1. Don't just at Major Ping and then take his answer. Because it's wrong.
Correct. The regional methods. Think of something that can cover a wider range. Game over. Don't give up. Try again.
Oh, I meant to say at MaelstromALPHA. Gotcha.
Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions correctly.
He's not infallible.
This level. One wrong answer and you will fail instantly. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground?
Right, needs to cover more range. So what do we reckon? Satellite or subspace relay? I don't even really know what a fucking subspace relay is. So I'm probably going to say a satellite, but what do you think, chat? 2. Has to be 2. Satellite.
Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft?
3 hours. It's gotta be 20 to 30 years. Gotta be. Surely. Maybe 10 years, but I don't know. That seems like they'd be really fucking expensive and they'd be replacing them so often. Alright, so we've got 10 years, then free and free. And I don't know if that means option free or if that means 3 hours. But I assume you mean option free. My dad's a pilot. It's free if they're being realistic.
Correct. When maintenance becomes more expensive than a replacement, aircraft are put to rest. With perfect maintenance, some can keep flying for 50 years. What's the name of the aircraft check in which every part is disassembled?
I would assume it's probably the D check. No, wait, no. Infinity check. Because D is probably some sort of, like, reference to this game. Yeah, infinity check.
Never end in that case. Try game or don't. Initializing the answer. How are the correct? They all. What is the lifespan?
Oh fuck! They changed where they are. That's fucked up.
What's
So D check.
correct? Maintenance checks are ranked from A to D. The D check involves docking the aircraft for 1 month and takes a very long time. The time when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical.
Critical 11 hours or critical 11 minutes? I don't think it's critical hit. I think option 1 is almost always a joke answer by the look of it. You think 2? This one I don't know, as Dad never crashed. I thought 3. 3.
Correct. The critical 11 minutes. Accidents usually happen in the 3 minutes after takeoff and 8 before landing. This is the time when concentration and care are most required. How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body?
That's fucking ridiculous. Thin enough to see through. The thickest part of the outer wall. 2 centimeters is 20 millimeters, which is fairly thick. But it can't be 2 millimeters. Like, that thing would just rip apart, surely. 3, not 2 millimeters. 11 hours is irrelevant if it's a 2-hour flight. Lol. It just explodes on the runway 5 hours later, yeah. Wait, hang on. 2 centimeters is the only appropriate measurement here. Look, it could. This is the thing. Definitely not this. It could be 2 millimeters. It could just be that it's thinner than we think it is. But it just seems really, really, really fucking thin. This could be a trick, as I've heard before, that technically the thickest part is the window. What a... Plane is buffered by bulkheads to make up space in the outside and outer wall. Maybe it's 2 millimeters. Could be option 2 as a trick. Oh, fuck. Alright, Pastry, do me a favor for this one. For this last question here. Question 5. Make a poll for me. A 1 minute poll. Option 1, option 2, or option 3, chat. Let's do it. I'm basically casing right now. 1 sec. You just put an entire chicken in your mouth. if you're busy, I can do it. It's fine. I just saw your name pop up. Glass is naturally see-through, though, no matter how thick or thin. Right, there is a poll live, chat. If you want to give me your answer between option 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Pastry. Pastry is completely flailing an entire fish. She's landslide of the fish. Right, so far it is 33% across the board for 2 votes for each. Option 3 is now just gone ahead with 3 votes. Basically, chat, if there is a tie here, I will pick between the tie, but vote at the top of the chat. You got about 20 seconds left. It's a very close vote. Like, very close poll. It's currently looking like 2 centimeters is going to win. And with 43% of the vote, it does win. It was not 2 centimeters, damn it!
This isn't an armored aircraft. Consider that aircraft don't. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions.
No good, chat.
Correct. Recently,
You tried. It's okay, we tried. Alright, let's get back there. So, I think that's going to be 2 millimeters then.
Correct. The type. Correct. Axe this.
Now we'll find out if the game is trying to pull our leg with this. Nope. We're good.
Made from titanium and aluminum. It's designed to resist internal pressure. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin, isn't it? All questions in the aircraft test maniac level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. However, we're only just...
Oh no.
Proceed to the...
Oh shit! Oh no!
As soon as you are ready.
Uh-oh! Oh, we're in trouble. Geek level, let's go. Alright, here we go, chat. Come on.
One wrong answer and you will fail instantly. What are fixed wings that have no propulsion called?
Gliders? That's what my brain immediately went to. Free. Yeah.
Correct. Space shuttles also land using gliding. What does VTOL stand for?
VTOL. Vertical takeoff and landing. What is this? Is this easier than the other one? It's a fucking... This is all like shit I hear in video games. Like in Ace Combat.
Correct. These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places and can fly higher and longer than helicopters.
Than.
Mainly military now, but civilians model. Research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s?
Barnstorming, right? What do you reckon, chat? I thought so. 2. Ha 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 ha. 1. Bada bing, bada boom. 2. Alright.
Correct. They pulled off all sorts of dangerous stunts, including tennis on the wings. How is a jet engine ignited?
Power of the mind. I would have gone for secondary engine, but maybe it is a giant coil. One. Molotov? Like, just chuck a Molotov in there. 1. Okay. Trust in Morbo?
Correct. You can
Yes, trusty Morbo.
When the aircraft are in the airport, they create compressed air which activates the main engine. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged?
Pray to God. Emergency engine reactivation, auto rotation. 3? That's my guess. 3. Helicopters aren't my knowledge. Because it has motors too. Right, well, we're gonna go for 3. Because most people said 3. Chat, we fucking nailed that!
From within your mind.
that you inspire.
Geek level was piss easy.
Congratulations, you are very well informed. But we aren't finished yet.
Oh
Now,
shit!
it's time for the last
The last section.
test. The cult level will begin as
Cult
soon as
level.
you are ready.
All right, chat.
Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer.
You got enough for shoes, nice Finn. Thanks for the good looking out. I will check that out. Pastry says, "Be right back." No worries.
Modern airships.
Oh god. Oh, this is on time, chat. This is time. Natural gas, right? Fuck. It must be helium then.
Correct. Game over. Don't give up.
Oh god, this is a problem. Chat, it needs pausing now. I think I might be able to get away with it.
Answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row.
5 seconds, chat.
Which gas
10 in a row.
modern airships?
Alright, well, yeah, it was helium.
Correct. Gases that might explode are never used. How much water is used in a single flush of a passenger toilet?
Oh god. They just dump it in the air. 200cc, 20cc. Oh!
Of course.
It was 200cc!
What provides propulsion when a jet aircraft is on the runway?
Captain's pedaling.
A tow truck is used to go backward or move very slowly. Who made the first successful solo transatlantic air crossing in 1927?
Chat, I'm nailing this.
Correct. He also crossed the Pacific in
Chat! Something's happening.
What time is the cockpit clock set to? Correct. The time difference is always accounted for during flights.
Let's go.
Why is a choke used instead of brakes in order to keep the aircraft stationary? Correct. If brakes
Mael remembers his previous life as a pilot. Apparently. I don't know what's happening.
Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight? Correct. Building up saliva and then swallowing is one way to
Cause it's delicious. Yeah.
Why is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet?
Fuck!
Sorry, incorrect. Don't give up.
Damn it!
Starting the aircraft.
10 in a row!
Which get correct gases that might be
Alright, here we go.
Why is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet?
So it has to be this.
Correct. In a cargo plane, the entire body is used as cargo space. Why do airplanes have round windows? Correct. Corners create focal points for stress. Can create
Is it one more?
which aircraft can take off and land from a runway and go into space. You've got a game.
You gotta be kidding me! You fuck you! Fuck you! Right, what was 2? Chat, I saw 2 come up. What was 2? For next time? And I'll answer it.
Correct. Gas. How much? Correct. Of course. What provides propulsion when a jet? Correct.
Look, I know what an ICBM is. I was panicking.
Correct. What time is the?
It's a missile.
Correct. The time difference is
It's the crazy one they had in Command and Conquer General.
Correct. It breaks. Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight?
It wasn't Space Cruiser.
Correct. Building. Why is... Correct. In a car... Why?
Why? It's a good question. Why? Correct.
Which air... Correct.
Space plane!
Beyond the airplanes and into space. All questions correct.
And the last fucking question, unbelievable.
Answered all the questions.
Pastry, there were 10 in a row that had the 5-second time limit, and I went on a tear of getting like 7 right.
Now your head isn't totally empty anymore. Success in the field during a dangerous, undercover operation hinges entirely on your continued, daily regimen of training. Remember, you are undercover until you get home. I hope we'll meet again for a different genre in the future.
Wow. I ended up completing them all. This PDA, though. Don't tell me he forgot it on purpose. Well, I guess I'll find out up ahead. That was fun. In more ways than one.
It's a shame that we couldn't do the rest of them with the chat input because the timer, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. I want to grab the trolley, but I can only like zoom in on it. Right, okay, we need to end dive as well because we have shoe money. What were we doing again? I don't know. We were taking like some sort of pub quiz. We were like a pub quiz team on a plane. And guess what, chat? We might just have enough money left over to get a new beard. Who are we? Why is our cat human, right? Speaking of our cat. Wonderful. Alright, what do I want? That's, yeah. Right? I feel like I kind of have to. This is fucking stupid, and I love it, but I feel like I kind of have to do this to end. We've had a plane full of male boys, waits for a high five, it doesn't arrive. Plane full of male boys. Oh no. She keeps yawning. Please stop yawning. Look, chat. What? Should we buy her a new costume as well? Just because. Panda. That could be good. That's pretty much all I can afford. Or maybe, no, hang on, maybe we buy this lady one, because we're in the plane with her. Female sheriff pants. Oh, that's fucking, that's what's her name? Oh shit! It's, it's fucking my fairy, Emily. I can't afford it. It's too expensive. Wear this orange monstrosity. Right, and then we'll like eat something before we go. Ice cream. Alright, okay. I think we're in it now. Okay, let's resume. had to turn the stream down as it was like, fuck this and fuck that. And I'm like, oh no, I'm at my parents' now. Do none of you guys use headphones? I don't listen to anything on, like, actual speakers. Ever. I remember I only ever turn my speakers on when I go to bed, so that I have audio. Not when I'm trying to unpack my PC. That's true, actually. You are doing your big pack.
Excuse me. What's wrong? We have to open that door in order to proceed to the next section.
Kim.
It should open as long as electricity is being
Why is she not
supplied.
just like, what happened to you?
What if you had the power to go back in time?
I wouldn't want it. The present and the future are all I care about.
And what if I had
It was
that
all
power?
good, just made me laugh. No, you're fine. I wasn't like calling you out or anything. But I will never stop swearing. It's impossible. Maybe I'll have to do that as a, that'll be a charity incentive in the future, chat. I'll do some sort of like, I'm not allowed to swear, and every time I swear, something happens. That's bad.
I had a good idea about the identity of that thing back there. But in that case, what's the marshal playing at?
Just over 2 years ago, there was a detective who quit over a real blood murder. Sounds
Maelstrom
like he was
swear box.
forced
You have to
out on
donate.
suspicion of
Swear jar
killing
incentive.
his wife. The report also says he
Oh.
was critically injured, including some memory loss. What do you think this former detective is
Did
doing?
I kill my wife?
Please, answer me.
I didn't kill her.
I knew it was you. You're the detective from that case. And that's why you've muscled in on this one. What are you after? Don't tell me. Revenge?
Listen.
Back off. I can't let you become any more involved in this.
Olivia, wait.
Hands up. Don't move. Place your hands behind your head and lie down on the ground.
His beard looks like the world's first human toilet brush hybrid.
Olivia, get your head down!
Ow! Can't touch it. Touched it anyway.
I'm okay. Eagle calling Delta. Agent Cheney, please respond. Philip!
Oh no.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, Dropkick Murphys are here! Here we go! Oh, I can't wait to get through the door. Perfect landing! Poor shit. Bullshit. No.
Hurry. Hurry, hurry! Run!
Go. Eat some wall paste to regain your health. Is it going to be some crazy shit like old D goes back in time to kill wife for some reason, and present D's like, what? We'll never fucking know though, huh? Mm-hmm. Am I going to just like spray this in my own face and then like get damaged?
What am I doing? I need to hurry up and find the marshal.
Why did it even give me the option to do anything? Ah! Why are you here?
Why such a scary face, Mr. Young?
Let me through here.
You really look quite dreadful.
Forgot he speaks at negative speed.
It reminds me of when you were undercover agent David Young.
That's in the past.
How typical. Mr. Young, you weren't burned. However, sometimes those who
Where is he going?
play with fire.
What? Is he going, or is he just like, I can't fit through there?
You should take
No, he's going.
note of that.
How? How? I gotta grab these fucking things again.
Clovers?
Yes. Clovers.
How do you...
I'm not. I can't, chat.
Think he'd now remember.
I can't.
Don't let
Alright, here we go. Target 200. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get some bigger ones will appear. They're worth 2. Ah, frozen one. I don't know if that was good or bad. Oh, I see. There you go. 200. Not that bad. Didn't we do this last time and the memory was like horse shit anyway? It wasn't even anything I could interact with.
One of the memories is in my house. Just who is this man?
No. Right.
What the hell are you doing here?
Isn't Mister. I'm what?
Just who?
That was cool. Also, I'm on new meds, so can someone confirm that I'm seeing 19-year-old, 8-foot-tall Morgan Freeman squeezing through a vent on a plane while Japanese Abe Lincoln tries to act up at him? Huh.
I think.
Did the courier and the marshal come through here?
The Mister. But if you'll fail.
Why don't you just cut the crap and tell me everything?
Miss those certain.
4 people came through here, but if you looked at it from another way, you would see 3.
Mr. What Excel, it seems you.
Okay. That conversation could have taken approximately like 10 times as long. Why does he have a knife and fork? No, Mael's playing Tetris. I think he might secretly be Colonel Sanders. Mael, we're getting closer and closer to the end. But why he got a knife and fork? I don't know. I guess he was David's surgeon for punctured brain lasagna, or lasagna brain. Punched.lasagna.brain. Cool URL. Yeah, get that shit. Is a .brain extension a thing? But yeah, we are very much getting closer to the end, Talking Flower. A reminder to everybody that this game is incomplete and will never be complete. So, expect this to just end and then there be no payoff. Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to just have further questions that will never be answered, chat.
Spit it out. The name of your boss. Now. That's some serious shit, man.
I don't really feel sorry for this guy because he, like, kicked that other dude until he was bloody anyway, so... Press X to Jason, how you doing? Welcome in again.
Just give it up.
Gonna call him Baldy. Did that last time as well. Got the least synchronization.
The reason you're so focused on real blood cases, and the reason your wife is so much younger than you in that picture, and even the identity of my attacker. You aren't the D I'm chasing. You've been following real blood cases in order to avenge your family. Your family was killed by a real blood user, perhaps. So you swore to wipe out...
Get ready for permanent despair. That's right.
Well, Marshal, have I got it right?
The hell do you know?
More than you'd think. I lost my beloved wife, too. Marshal, listen. Just give up on the revenge. None of this will bring back your family. I, on the other hand, can change the past. Your family might not even have to die, so please, give me that evidence.
Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me! Change the past? Who's gonna believe that bullshit? Do you have any idea how much I've suffered over these last 10 years? You're just so drunk! You have no right to say anything about my family! I'm not giving him up, or the evidence. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force!
Marshal, enough!
Oh shit. Oh, now what? Oh!
Marshal! AG Flight 117 to Boston. And a different flight from
It's got like
Washington,
crazy
DC.
teeth.
The other D who was on board both of these flights. You're the one I should have been after. Codename Delta.
Look at this guy. Jesus Christ.
Mr. David Young.
No! No! Ah!
No, God!
No,
Shame
no.
you didn't work it out sooner. Now, how may I help you? Die!
Ah! Oh, chat, it's so much worse than I could have imagined. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my god. And that's it. That's all you'll ever see. There's no more game. There's no season 2. There's nothing else. That's it. Oh, fuck's sake. God fucking damn it, right? And that is precisely why I said for ages that this game is one of those games that I've been avoiding streaming because I knew it was unfinished and it was just going to piss me off. Oh, that was... I can't believe assholes put a fucking cliffhanger. MS Paint it. I'm not going to MS Paint it. That would be the next 2 hours, Neil. I'm not doing that. However, I did see Talking Flower say that'll be a great AI dungeon prompt next time. That is... yes. That sounds like a good plan, because next week we're going to be playing AI Dungeon 2. So maybe we'll start up a prompt that is some sort of D4 themed thing. Why not? Thanks Microsoft for not promoting the game after buying exclusivity and then backing out after one part. Yep, thanks Microsoft. So I normally use credits chat to give a little bit of a reflection. I think you know what my thoughts are on this game. It's stupid, wonderfully stupid, and I would have loved to have seen all however many episodes of it. But that is just not the case. It's bittersweet. I'm sad that that's all we have. Well, we get a little after credits. That's something, I guess.
Dr. Oldman.
That thing we discussed. I've arranged it, just like you wanted. Now will you be able to meet my expectations?
I don't know if this guy is old David. And that raises some weird questions as well if it was, like, you know? Future him becomes an adopted dad to his, like, wife? What? I don't think so. I hope not. We did pretty well on the collection side of it this time, although we missed a lot of observations, but did a decent amount on, like, case and files and stuff. New facial hair acquired volcano. Great. And then added replay functionality. So, chat, like I said, that's my thoughts on this game. I'm sad that this game doesn't have an ending, and never will. Which one was a bigger cock tease, MGS5 or this game? Well, MGS5, although rushed and bad, did have an ending. And they even have more of an ending if you go and watch it on YouTube. They have the some of the cut content stuff that you can find. This game just will never end. Like, it will never finish in any way, shape or form. Maybe one day Swery make a sequel to this game. He has gone on record multiple times of saying no. That's not happening. My belief is that they incorporated some of the story of this game into DP2. I don't know, because, I mean, DP2 had so much of its own thing going on as well, right? Feel like he made Deadly Prem instead, so we won't really get more of this here. So, in terms of Swery stuff, chat, you've got something later this year to look forward to. I will be playing when it comes out, which is The Good Life. There's a very different style of game. But I'm looking forward to it, because it's Swery, and, you know, I play everything he plays. Also, hopefully next year, apparently, we'll see, maybe the year after though, I don't know if it'll be next year, Hotel Barcelona, apparently, which is Suda51, someone else who I play a lot of the games from this channel, the No More Heroes stuff, and Swery joining up to make a game. So, I'm looking forward to that, and I hope it's going to be good, but you can bet your ass I'll be there when it releases, and we'll be streaming it. However, everybody, that is it for D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. A bittersweet cliffhanger ending, but I'm glad I could show that to some people who had never heard of it, never seen it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Stick around, we're going to go and raid somebody, and I'll go through my plans and stuff for the rest of the week. But that's going to be it for the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. Take care.